Time now for our second question on the program. Has the Congress got away with its role in the 1984 Anti-Sikh Riots? SMS us at 6388, email us at feedback@ndtv.com. That's a question we're asking on a day when the judge heading the commission, the latest commission into the Anti-Sikh Riots, told NDTV that there is strong evidence that certain Congress party leaders played a major role in those riots. These include Sajjan Kumar, who is today an MP of the Lok Sabha of the Congress. These are the images that are fading away from the public memory. 20 years after the 1984 Anti-Sikh Riots, not a single major Congress politician has been indicted. But now this man, Congress MP from Outer Delhi, Sajjan Kumar, could find himself under scrutiny yet again. Justice G.T. Nanavati, who is heading the commission inquiring into the Anti-Sikh Riots, says that evidence has been provided to him against Sajjan Kumar and former Congress Union Minister H.K.L. Bhagat. While Bhagat is seriously ill, Kumar, who was acquitted by a Delhi court 2 years ago, was elected as an MP this time with a large margin.
There is evidence against Sajjan Kumar, and that is the reason why IDB notice was issued to him also.
And H.K.L. Bhagat also?
H.K.L. Bhagat also, there is evidence.
What is the nature of the evidence against Sajjan Kumar? Is it that he was only leading a mob, or he was actually involved?
They are of general nature, that they were leading the mobs. And somebody would say that at his instance he instigated by say buying some gesture or something like that. He instigated the crowd to do something.
However, according to the judge, evidence against the other Congress leaders who deposed before the commission is limited. They include Union Commerce Minister Kamal Nath, NRI Minister Jagdish Tytler, and Senior Congressman Vasant Sathe.
They would stand in a different category because the evidence against them is not that strong.
When NDTV tried to contact Sajjan Kumar, he refused to comment. But the Congress is questioning now the credibility of the Nanavati Commission.
It is surprising that just a few months before the conclusion of the inquiry, names are being mentioned. We are also surprised that no names are mentioned, for example, about the huge mass of evidence which must have been collected about Gujarat politicians regarding Godhra being inquired into by at least one member of the same commission. So I think it is unnecessary for members of the commission to speak to the press at all, especially a few weeks before the conclusion of the inquiry.
Justice Nanavati says that his final report on the Anti-Sikh Riots will be out only in November. But if the evidence gathered so far is any indication, then that final report could embarrass the Congress leadership and Sajjan Kumar in particular. In New Delhi, Rajdeep Sardesai, NDTV 24/7. Has the Congress got away with its role in the 1984 Anti-Sikh Riot? Joining us now, Jagdish Tytler, Congress MP from Delhi and Union Minister, and Mr. H.S. Fulka, Senior Advocate of the Supreme Court, who's fought for several of the victims of those riots. Direct question to you, sir. As someone whose name often figured, without actually, you were never actually named in any charge sheet, but your name often figured as someone who could have been involved in the 1984 Anti-Sikh Riots, have you and the others got away, sir?
Well, the question of getting away is only then if I am involved. I have not even been mentioned anywhere. You know, even a constable has not even visited me. It's more of a politically, people have been against me. I mean, I don't deny that. People are not very happy with me. And that's why this political opposition and the others have been trying to feel
So in your case, you're saying it was pure political opposition. In the case of Sajjan Kumar and H.K.L. Bhagat, Justice Nanavati saying they were involved leading mobs, instigating mobs?
I am nobody to comment on that. But I know that my party is not involved.
Is the Congress and leaders like Jagdish Tytler, Mr. Fulka, victims of a political conspiracy?
No, not at all. Not at all. You see, first of all, my friend's name appeared in the newspapers on 6th November 1984 itself, when he barged into the press conference being held by the police commissioner, and he insisted upon the police commissioner to release all those writers who have been arrested.
Listen to me.
Thereafter, his name appeared.
I want you to take on this.
His name appeared
tomorrow. I will resign tomorrow.
You're saying that he asked for the rioters to be released before the police commissioner. Is that the nature of his crime, or are you saying he was instigating mobs also?
I'm telling you about that. Thereafter, his name also appeared in the report who are guilty, which was released in November 84 itself by a human rights organization.
Mr. Fulka, nine various inquiries have been held. Mr. Tytler's name was never mentioned.
That's where I'm coming to. His name has appeared, but now not even a single FIR was actually registered against him. That has been the grievance. Our grievance.
You're saying he used political pressure not to have FIRs?
All of them. Not only.
All the Congress politicians used
the political influence. The case was not registered against anyone.
Mr. Tytler, is this very similar to what happened with the Narendra Modi government in Gujarat? Yes. When it comes to politicians in riot situations, FIRs are not registered.
Would you get hold of the report which he's mentioned? If it is today even, after reading it, I'm coming it here only, I will resign today from political life if he says that I had even directly or indirectly suggested that any should be. No, I'm saying, I'm making a statement here in front of the whole nation.
You're saying you will resign as union minister
if what he has said, it is
if in November 1984 you did not barge into the police commissioner's office.
For this reason.
And for this reason.
For this reason.
You barged into his office?
I did not barge. I went and I said, you are hampering the relief work. And educated man, a lawyer, a release work.
Mr. Tytler,
if it is there, I am prepared to resign.
Mr. Tytler, do you accept
I have suffered for 15 years because of people like him who have accused me wrongly.
Tytler, sir,
I have made a statement in Parliament also. If anybody today also bring an FIR and evidence against me, I am prepared to resign.
Mr. Tytler, do you accept that Congress leaders use their clout not to have FIRs registered against them? That 20 years have passed and not a single Congress leader has been indicted for the Anti Sikh Riots.
I want to ask you, then how come that 7 commissions sat? Are the commission people are not ever respected people?
Respond to that, Mr. Fulka. 7 commissions sat. There have been department
inquiries. His name has
inquiries.
been appearing right from very beginning. The grievance is that the case was not registered in spite of the evidence.
But
the Rula Committee also,
yes.
in Rula Committee also his name is appearing.
But in between there were BJP government, there was a BJP government at the center of the state.
BJP government.
You see, the point is this is not a whose government. It's not a whose government. The point is the grievance says that the cases are not registered against them.
No, is the problem then, Mr. Fulka, as someone who's seen these cases closely with the system, that witnesses turn hostile, that we need now a central law in such riot cases? Witness Protection Act.
Yes, we need it.
Is that the basic problem in riots cases, that witnesses turn hostile like we've seen in Gujarat? Was that the problem in Delhi?
I fully agree with you. We need a special legislation which should also include the witness protection program, which should also include the investigation by the outside agencies, because I tell you generally, wherever the large-scale riots are taking place, this is by and large with the patronage of a political party in power.
Do you accept that at least? That the 1984 Anti-Sikh riots could not have happened without the patronage of the Congress party in power. Let's accept that at least.
Please do not take the name of the Congress party. Congress party is not individual, may be involved, but not the Congress party. People like him who make money out of this are accusing this thing. He has made money. He's blackmailed people. He's blackmailed me.
That's a very serious allegation.
No, it's a serious allegation.
Which is almost defamation.
Yes, let him do that. Let him come to the court and say this.
You say...
Why should I say?
Why should I say? He has seven commissions. They could not point out a single thing on me. By this man who has no credibility.
Mr. Tytler, isn't the better way today for Congress leaders to say, yes, individual Congress leaders were involved in 1984?
I just said this. I said what happened was the worst thing. Anybody found guilty, whoever high and mighty it may be, should be punished.
If Sajjan Kumar is indicted by the Nanavati Commission, should he step down as a Congress MP?
I am nobody to give comments on this.
You're a fellow Congress leader.
I am nobody to comment on this.
If he is indicted by Nanavati Commission, will he step down? Ask that.
Oh yes, I would step down, but somebody has to bring an evidence, FIR of that time. Not, he has said, do you know that even this letter...
FIR, his government has to register.
This letter...
But if he is indicted by Nanavati Commission, will he step down?
Sheila's government has made him. Okay. And he's the one who concocted this.
Sheila government?
So yes.
He says Sheila government has made me?
Yes.
Yes. Mr. Fulka,
you are nobody. You are nobody. You have no credibility in this thing. You have no credibility. Let me tell you, you are a blackmailer. You are a blackmailer.
Mr. Fulka,
he has blackmailed people. He's a widow's blackmailer. You would have not been live.
I have to end it here. It's very unfortunate.
I said you tell me, you are gone. You are a liar. You are a discredited man. You are eating money out of the widows.
Mr. Tytler,
you are taking money out of the widows.
Mr. Tytler, you're a serious.
Yes.
We are going to take a break and come back on the X Factor.
Who looks at you and says...